Got vision and destiny. Add elemental, that's chemistry. All those heroes, that's infinity. It's endgame.
Yugi peoples, welcome to the deck profile for my first place Yubel Hero deck. So yeah, I put off doing this deck for a very long time. I just didn't really see the point in doing it until, of course, Phantom of Yubel came out. Now there's a little bit of a reason to play this deck. So when I put it together, I definitely was not expecting to win. I definitely wasn't expecting to go undefeated with it. But yeah, we went undefeated with this deck. I'll probably say I actually won like every dice roll. And my toughest matchup ended up being up against, of course, what's the name? A fire deck. What was it? It was fire. What is the name of that deck? It's not Fire Kings. I can't remember the name of that deck. Whatever that fire deck is that runs bonfire and all that stuff. All right, so yeah. But like I said, I ended up winning every dice roll this tournament. I went first, and it just seemed like every time I went first, my opponent didn't have enough hand traps to stop me, and I was able to lock them out of the game with Secret Village. And then after siding all that stuff out, Phantom of Yubel is actually like pretty good at, getting out there on the board and being able to stop a monster negate and, do a couple things with it and stuff. So yeah, the only changes I would make to the deck, I will let y'all know. Like I said, this was like a fun deck. I thought it was going, to, just be a simple little thing to play with, to try out and give it a try. And like I said, ended up going undefeated with it, won with it. Y'all can see these lovely Chaos Neo sleeves we have here. We will do a giveaway when I hit 1,700 subscribers, and the winner will have the choice between 3 different sets of 15 sleeves. This will be one of them. Very nice there. Love these. And then also don't forget to check out my other video, which I'll put up a little tag thingy for it, but for a chance to win this Yubel Hero deck box from one of my new sponsors. Website and everything will be in the description as well. And let's go ahead and jump into the deck profile. First of all, the Yubel engine, really simple. 1 Spirit of Yubel, 1 Yubel, and 3 Nightmare Thrones. Pretty standard, pretty easy. Activate Nightmare Throne, destroy Spirit of Yubel, special summon out Yubel, shuffle them back to special summon Phantom of Yubel. Pretty easy peasy, simple. That's how you do it. So yep, we got that right there. Yubel combo. Then for my main deck, for my elemental heroes, we got just 2 Stratos, Liquid Soldier with Shadow Mist, Neos, and then Neos Wise Man. Very small hero package. I didn't want to run 3 Stratos. I didn't want to have 3 those normal summon thingies. And then also yeah, that's just the way I ended up doing it. Only had room for 2. And then Neos Wise Man, this is easily cuttable, but if they did find a way to out my Neos Kluger, I still wanted to have a Spellcaster out on the board so that I could be able to activate spell cards. So that's the reason why this is off in here. Luckily, I never drew him the entire tournament, so that's a good thing. The deck is 46 cards, so it does decrease the chances of such things happening a little bit. But yeah, nothing I would change about this package. I mean, I would have loved to have played 3 Stratos. I just didn't feel like there was room for it in there. Yep, so that's the E-Hero package. Then, of course, the Vision Hero package. We got 3 Ferris, 2 Vion, and just 1 increase. Since it was 46 cards, I figured the chances of me drawing that 1 increase was, significantly lower than normal, so I just decided to go 1. I drew it once the entire tournament, but, it ended up being fine. Like, being able to put Phantom of Yubel out there and stuff is pretty crazy, because it stops them from being able to do quite a few things, especially like stopping your normal summon Vion from doing things. But yeah, so that's the Vision Hero package. Then the Destiny Hero package, of course, we got 3 Mally Boys, Plasma, and Denier. I know, laugh at my rarities. This is not my my whatchamacallit, my real hero deck, so the rarities are kind of thrown off. These are just, you know, my other heroes that I have on the side. But yeah, very standard. 3 Mally, Denier, Plasma, nothing special about that. To my spell cards now, we got 3 Pot of Prosperities for consistency. And yeah, you just want to be, I think like the main thing is I wanted to be able to get to Village. Then we got 3 thrusts to be able to break boards and such. The whole reason that I decided to play this deck, we got the 3 secret villages with terraforming, but terraforming can either be able to use to grab, you know, this or the Nightmare Throne, whichever one you need. You got 3 A Hero Lives and 3 Fusion Destinies and 3 Dark Rulers. All right, so pretty much I think my going second package with my going second cards and stuff is actually pretty much, I believe, a replica of Pack's undefeated branded Despia deck. I decided to just copy his like going second list thing so that I could, you know, go play this deck going second. I think I might have changed a couple things or so, but pretty much I just basically copied that engine. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. And then this card, if you're not familiar with it, is Secret Village of the Spellcasters. This is the only reason why I decided to run Yubel inside of Heroes. If only you control a Spellcaster monster, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. Yep, and for some reason, Elemental Hero Neos Kluger, however you say his name, is a Spellcaster. And then if he leaves the field, Neos Wiseman is my Spellcaster. So, yep. Keep your opponent from being able to play spell cards. And you see, like, going first, my opponent just wasn't able to do anything because a lot of decks, you know, they need their spell cards to, you know, at least get started somewhat, or, you know, some part of their combo they're searching out a spell card to do stuff with. Then my one-ofs, Talents, Poly, Rhoda, Miracle Fusion, and then favorite Contact. One of the things that's different inside of this deck is like at the end, well, if you're going second, you're not going to make Neos Kluger with Miracle Fusion, but if you're going first, instead of making Wake Up your Elemental Hero with Miracle Fusion, you're special summoning out Neos Kluger with it. Yep. Or if you don't have, like a lot of the games I had Liquid Soldier to be able to dump the Yubel into the graveyard, but if you don't, then you can hard make the Neos Kluger with Poly and that, because you're able to search both the Neos and the Yubel off of Infernal Devicer, so you can get them to your hand pretty easily. So that is that right there. Like I said, the main deck is 46 cards. Then for my extra deck, my Elemental Heroes, of course, Infernal Rage, Sunrise, Big Chill, Escuridado. I wanted to be under Fusion Destiny. I figured out I might be searching Fusion Destiny a lot since I was playing Thrust, and I just wanted to be able to have a monster I could special summon off of Miracle Fusion if I did have to do such a thing. There's Neos Kluger, of course, Shining Neos, Ningman, and Wake Up. You're not familiar with this card. Basically, his effect does nothing. No, I don't know. It does something. I'm not gonna sit up here and read it though. But mostly, he's just a spellcaster that you can special summon with Poly, Miracle Fusion, or favorite Contact, and then you get to lock your opponent out of playing spell cards if you have your Secret Village, which is what Pot was there for, you know, to help me get there. Also, Thrust can help you get it there. Yeah, just like, you know, making sure I get to my Secret Village so I can lock my opponent out of having fun and being able to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh. Other than that, the E-Hero package is pretty standard outside of Escuridado. Like I said, the only reason why that was pretty much there was, you know, I figured I was going to have to be searching Fusion Destiny quite a few times, and I wanted to make sure, like, I killed my opponent. I didn't want to give him a second chance. Destiny Heroes, Phoenix Enforcer course, Dystopia for winning in time and such. So yeah, those also running Dread Decimator. So yeah, it's pretty easy to climb into now that we have 3 Mallies as well. Link monsters, 2 Cross Crusaders, of course, Wonder Driver, Infernal Devicer, and Dread Decimator. Dread Decimator with Dystopia did come up one time, so you know that's kind of important. This guy, super clutch, searches your OG Neos and your Yubel so that you can discard it, get into the graveyard to be a Miracle Fusion and such, or if not, you know, if you got a hard make it with Poly, then you just got to hard make it with Poly and go from there. Yeah, and usually by then, you know, with the Neos being inside of the graveyard, you know, our what's the other way? Favorite contact. You know, if you didn't have the what's his name, the Liquid Soldier, to be able to discard the Yubel into the graveyard, you can still wait and do, you know, kind of do your combo as normal. And with favorite contact, special summon your elemental heroes Neos Kluger instead of Shining Neos Wingman. So yeah, that's the thing also. So yeah, because he is, keep in mind, he is an elemental hero. He is an elemental hero. So there's that right there. And then 1 Phantom of Yubel. There should be multiple Phantoms of Yubel, but I only had 1 for the tournament. Only 1 was necessary. Yeah, it was you know, pretty much there just to stop my opponent from hand trapping me at the beginning of the game when I'm trying to do stuff and everything. But actually, this actually turned out to be pretty good with breaking boards also, because like I felt like my opponent was, you know, made to make sure they stop the Nightmare Throne or make sure it stop him from hitting the board in some kind of way. So yeah, there's all that stuff. Then for my side deck, like I said, pretty much copied from PAX branded list. So we got 3 Drip, 3 Cross Out with Feather Duster, then cross out targets, of course, all the hand traps, Ash, Nib, Droll, Imperm. Make sure to stop those, or at least like the most important popular ones. You know, we didn't have room for Mourner and all that other stuff. If it happens, it happens. 3 Evenly Matched, of course, blowout card, very good. And then 1 D-Barrier for Tempais, you know, branded, just whatever, in case I'm going first, I get hand trapped, and you know, yep, we just get that D-Barrier out for them, stop them in their tracks from whatever they are trying to do and whatever they are trying to accomplish. So yeah, that is the deck profile. Short and simple, nothing too crazy to explain about the deck. The main thing is get Neos Kluger out there, get Secret Village out there, win the game, keep your opponent from having fun. And yeah, I said also we will do a giveaway for those extra deck sleeves. They look, you know, beautiful. And then also, don't forget, we are doing a giveaway for this deck box. As you can see, we got Neos here on the front, and then on the inside, the beautiful artwork featuring Yubel and Neos there. Then the there's a field center too. But where did I put the field center? I'm gonna have to show y'all the field center in the next video, because I don't want this one to keep running for too long and I'm not sure where I even put it at. Or actually, you know what, now that I think about it, it might be over here. No, it's not over here. Yeah, I have no idea where I put the field center. I had it the other day though. But there is a field center for it also. But yeah, there you go. Check out the video. The giveaway will end this Friday. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe on that for a chance to win. Appreciate everybody for staying a while to listen, and I will catch y'all on the next visual.
My wingman, he come through, he level up, he go cool, he's shining out and popping to over 9K. That's a breakthrough. We on top now. Here's a look at our world.